Welcome to Volume 8 in Respect Your Elders. This series is intended to help new players get better at PlayerUnknown. A lot of what I've covered I'm going to skip in this video. Please watch the first 7 videos. They'll give you a better idea of things I'm not going over here. And we're going to jump right into this one. This one's primarily going to cover some endgame tactics, some about spotting people, and some about movement and flanking. As you can see, I barely win this first little gunfight that I didn't have on camera here. I don't know what this guy's thinking. Note to self, whenever you hear 2 people fighting, one of them lived, almost always. So don't just run up and try and loot a corpse you see, because somebody else is there. Anyway, right here I hear a car coming up to these houses right after I've finished this battle. And I get real quiet. And I sneak up to this house. I see the car that he's parked right in front of this door here. I'm just looking for movement. My strategy here for the next little bit is going to be to get in a safe place and stop moving. Circle is rather small here. You can't see it because I don't hit the map button, but 30 people alive in this size circle was a bit much for me. In these situations, I try to get to a spot where I cannot be seen, and I try to wait it out until there's less people. This person that entered the house, he ends up fighting somebody else, I think. I don't know if it was exactly him, but I believe it was him. So what I decided to do at this point is I decided to clear the rest of the house. As you can see, just in that one circle, 20 people have died, 21 people. So it's time to move up. Somebody asked me in one of the previous videos how to spot people. I'm going to go over that some in this video, and we'll start with that right here. As I move outside this house, where my eyes are focusing is I'm focusing on edges of buildings, doors, and windows, because that's where people are going to be poking out. And as I exit this building, you can see that this guy pokes his head out the window. I see him. I know where he is now. So I get to a nice corner cover. He decides to try and kill me. With the smoke as cover, that's not a good idea. I went over that in video 7. Smoke grenades are not good for covering where you are. They're good for covering your footsteps. So it's actually kind of a poor move on his part. Now we got 6 alive, and I'm having to run to circle very quickly. Now you're going to notice right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run straight into the circle until I'm safe. But then I'm going to run around the circle's edge. So I run in, and then I'm going to run around the circle. And this is because most people are going to be moving into the circle from the blue zone. And as they move in with these blue arrows, as they're moving forward, if I'm running around, I will flank them. I'll come up on their flank. And if they're not looking very carefully, they won't expect me and I'll get easy kills. So running into the circle. Here I come, and as I get into the circle, you can see I turn and I start running around the edge. I pull out my gun and I start looking. Talking about spotting, I'm looking left and right of every tree base, and every bush, and every rock. Everywhere there's cover, that's where your eye needs to go to. You can see I look up on the hill to my right, and I see a guy right in the tree. He's looking forward, flanked him, and killed him. Easy kill. And again, I move forward. I'm looking at all this cover. Looking forward, looking at every cover, and I see at the next rock, there's another guy looking forward towards the circle. Now this is just terrible aim on my part. I make the right decision using the silenced weapon here, but I can't aim. I realize this is a bad situation for me. I don't want to move right. I might expose myself to other people. So I've got to just keep pressure on this guy. I know he has to heal. I hit him 4 times at least, so he's got to heal. I'm trying to keep the rock in between me and him. Honestly, this is a terrible situation for me. I should have been killed here. I'm fortunate in that this player, he wasn't doing the best he could. Kind of ironic here. I get the kill by shooting this guy in the leg, and his name was Shin. Haha, funny. So now I get to show you the point of that last maneuver. So we got 4 people alive. I've just covered the blue area of the circle. I've gone around and I've killed the 2 people that were on that side. So unless someone does the same kind of runaround bit that I just did, I don't have to worry about them. So in my head, this is what I'm imagining. I see four 4 people are up. I know I'm here. I kind of imagining the other 3 people are where the X's are, and where I've circled in red is the high ground. That's where I want to be. I want to be up on the high ground, because when those people move in, I will be looking down on them into the circle and have a good position and hopefully easy kills. So I'm creeping up. I'm looking to the right and left of every rock and tree at the base, looking for shapes laying down, looking for something that's out of place, and listening. And you notice I get real quiet. You'll also notice I keep looking to my right, just in case somebody's doing the same deal that I was, swinging around the edge of the map, trying to come up and flank people. I see a guy right here. As I kill this guy, I notice that the other person ends up killing the other guy as well. So there's one person left. And I saw that guy was looking to his right. I'm pretty sure the last guy is right in front of me. But as you'll see, I keep looking right briefly to see if anybody's swinging around my right side to flank me the way I just did to those people. Even though I'm pretty sure this guy's right in front of me. Sure enough, looking at the edge of the tree, I see he's on the left side of this tree that's directly in front of me. You can see him peek out right here. He must have seen me too. Or he's guessing, because he starts trying to grenade me. I decide to return the favor here, and as I throw the grenade, I move to different cover, just in case he had seen me. Kobe, I get the kill, and that's the end of the round. Thank you so much for watching. I'll answer any comments you have below, and have a good one.